What's up, guys? Today we're back again with the second edition of our weekly investing series where we put in $1,000 into the CS market and see how we do. Hopefully, one day we can cash out and buy ourselves, I have no idea, some 661 case orders or something. So let's see. The market is at an all-time high right now. This is great if you are worrying while we were in the crash, but if you're making investments like I am, then you don't actually want the market to be at an all-time high, but it is what it is. We will continue making our investments. So, as you might remember from the last video, I was extremely bullish on gallery cases. I had about 5,000 gallery cases before. I have managed to double that number, so quite a lot more than $1,000 this week. However, the notion that it might be removed in October is actually making the rounds, and it's creating quite a bit of buy pressure, which is making the gallery case just spike up in price. So you remember from last week, the gallery case was 57 cents on Haleskins. Now it's 63 cents. It's gone up like 13, 14%, something like that. So that's not great for us. The most of the new cases that I did pick up, they were under 60 cents, but some I did buy over 60 cents because I'm not really sure if the gallery case is going to go down. Because if it does get removed in October, I think it might get removed in early October. We only have what, like 5, 6 more weeks. So I can't really wait around and not buy every week because, you know, if I want to pick up, like, let's say 25K gallery cases, I can't exactly just skip 1 week. Picked up quite a bit of borderless sticker capsules. I got some Paris Contenders, Paris Legends, and these are extremely cheap. I believe I got these for 8 cents a capsule, these for 10 cents a capsule. I got some Antwerp, some Copenhagen, some more Antwerp. I believe these have a great chance of popping off if the Budapest major does not have borderless stickers. And if they do, then yeah, then I'm fucked. But uh, this is really risky. I would not recommend that you follow me along with this. Yeah, this was honestly, if you're thinking purely in terms of risk to reward, I would strongly advise against it, especially now that the sticker prices have pumped. However, I managed to get a good deal on these from some private sellers. So so I was sort of forced into this trade, and I don't want to sell, so I'm just gonna keep on holding. If you remember, I was very bullish on chroma cases. I picked up a lot more of those. Picked up some fracture cases as well, and I'm really bullish on the fracture case actually, and it contradicts one of my earlier opinions, but you are supposed to change your opinions and views on the world as you get more data. And if you noticed, I have updated the numbers on my site, CS Stonks, by a good amount. As you can see, some of the numbers are a little bit different, especially for the winter offensive case, which is really low supply. Falchion case supply has actually gone down even more. And the reason for this is because, of course, cases are being unboxed, but not at this rate. I was actually in contact with the owner of CSRY, and he managed to really help me improve the accuracy of my numbers. So now the site is even more accurate, and it's a better tool for investing. And with these new numbers in mind, I am pretty bullish on the fracture case because if you can see, if I sort by the highest supply, it is still the clutch case at 227 million. But the clutch case is almost $1 on third-party market sites, whereas the fracture case is less supply and it's only 30 cents, 31 cents. So if the clutch case can go to $1 with this high of a supply, the fracture case should also do really well if it's removed anytime soon. So I do think there's a really good chance that the fracture case is removed this year. It's been in the active duty pool for more than 5 years. So Valve really has to like remove it. Like otherwise it's just getting ridiculous. So I would make a small investment in the fracture case, like maybe 10% of my investing portfolio. The problem is, of course, with these low value items, you just run into inventory space limitations. So that's just something you're gonna have to deal with. Uh, I bought a lot more of these Cloud9 stickers. I bought these glitters. These have really good application numbers. Just one Redditor just informed me of that, and I checked it myself, and I was really shocked by this. This has like 300,000 applications or something like that. I can't recall the number off the top of my head, but it was something like that. I also got a ton more of these hollows. I believe these are the best Cloud9 stickers, and these I think will go to more than $100 in the future. But this is more that I'm a big fan of Cloud9. I would not recommend that you just like follow me with this investment. I did make a better argument for my thesis for investing in these in a Reddit post. I'll link that in the description if you can check it out if you are interested. But I believe these are, in terms of investment quality, I believe these are like medium quality. So it's more that I really love Cloud9 stickers, and I'll probably end up like applying these to some guns. So it's actually like you probably shouldn't be investing in like stickers that you really like, because you might end up using up your investments, but it's whatever. You might be wondering why I have these name tags. This is pure just because I just got these name tags at a big discount, so I'm just gonna sell them for Steam balance. The same thing for the Chroma 3 cases. I got these at a discount, and I'm just gonna be selling them as soon as the uh, the trade hold or whatever it's called expires. I got some Stockholm stickers and sticker capsules, and I think I'm just going to hold on to these. You know, it's not a huge portion of my portfolio, and yes, then if the next major is borderless, like all my other borderless investments, these will crash, but I'm hopeful. And this is honestly a bad investment. Do not follow me into this. But anyways, got some more Antwerp, Stockholm, some Shanghai. Honestly, I'm just too lazy to like sell these. So yeah. So that's about it in terms of investments. But I did pick up some other items that are, I would be hard pressed to consider them investments, but they can be considered them. So if we sort by highest price, as you can see, I picked up a Gungnir. It's factory new. I think the Gungnir is one of the best skins in the game. A lot of people consider it the best skin in the game. It's pretty low supply. It's lower than the Dragon Lord by, I think, a half. I think there's a good chance that if the CS economy keeps doing well, it will double or triple. But in terms of percentage wise, it's not the greatest investment. But I just like love the skin. I want to play with it. And I just want to say that I own a Gungnir. So that's that. Got these really low float field tested Pandoras. These are my favorite gloves. And for the longest time, I haven't owned a good pair of gloves. So I picked these up. Got this butterfly fade. It's the 636. This is the fourth or fifth highest fade. I think this knife is worth about like 7.5K. This Karambit fade is pretty ordinary. It's actually a pretty low fade percentage, but I like the purple that really like fits in with the gloves. Like these two knives really look awesome with the gloves. So it is a pretty low float, but it's about market price. Oh, also my Desert Hydra has gone up like $1,000 since I bought it like a couple weeks ago. I bought this for 2.9K, and now it's worth almost 4K. It's pretty crazy, but opskins have been going wild. Got this print stream. It's actually a 3x Roxcraft. I might add another the fourth rock sticker. It really like looks great with the purple gloves. I'm sort of going for a purple inventory, like purple accented inventory. Got this fuel injector craft as well. The yellow and purple looks really nice. So anyways, those were my acquisitions for this week. I don't think I will be like spending this much amount of money like in any other week, but this week was an exception. Some of my other investments in other areas, not in crypto, sorry, slip of the tongue, not in CSGO, did really well. So I was able to splurge on a lot of stuff. I really doubt this will happen again, unless I really hit it big. That ends this week. Oh, honestly, I should make some videos showcasing the skins, but I record these videos on my laptop, so I can't fire up the game here and play it. But I'll record some B-roll footage for my next few videos, just to showcase the Gungnir and the knives and stuff. So anyways, until next time.